Hi, my name's Amanda, and I want to run a half marathon. I have been training for the past 4 weeks, and recently I started recording. I have been using training apps like Runna through Strava, and I have learned that my body can push itself to the limit. However, this week was actually very tough, and one of my hardest training sessions yet. Come with me for the next 20 weeks to witness the wins, the defeats, but most importantly, the process. Let's do our weigh-in. Oh my God. Hello, I'm eating a banana and I have a long run. I put my hair in little space buns, but I'm also contemplating about putting a hat on. But then I also saw that there's high UVs. I think I'm just gonna die today. It's a long progressive run, meaning I have to run in different speeds throughout this run. And it's hot, so wish me luck. I'm a bit unsure about this trail. Only way to find out, right? And guess what? I did find out. Spoiler alert, I did not like this run at all. It was over 90 degrees outside. It was hot. The UV ray index was not lying, and I should have taken that as a foreshadow. All right, we're starting at a 1 mile run at an easy pace. Let's do it. Mile done. It's actually a 1.5 miles. All right, finished 1.5 miles. Now I'm running a 2 mile at 11-minute, 10-second pace. So far, so good. The heat's not that bad. Me, when I lie, I don't know why I said the heat wasn't that bad when it was. I just finished 3.5 miles. It's really hot, and I'm also running against the road, so it's a little stressful. So I'm gonna take a short break, and then I'm gonna start running again. But officially halfway done. I just hit the mark for the 11-minute, 10-second pace. I was also hoping that this park area was gonna have a water filling station, but I don't see it. It's also a residential place, so they're probably trying to make sure no stranger danger comes here, which is me, by the way. I think I'll be okay. I still have half a bag left, and I'm halfway done. And now I'm gonna take my GU. I need to get more of these. I just finished, this is my last one for my pack, so gotta get more before I go to California. At this point, I was really contemplating about stopping this run. The water situation really made me a bit stressed, and I was really far from where my car was. I realized that this probably was the point where I knew that this long run was not gonna happen. All right, we are back at it again, and I have to run a mile at a 10-minute 50 pace. No water, but we'll see if I'll still be okay. Back onto the trail, here we go. Mile done. 10 minutes, 36-second pace, let's go. Now 2 miles, 11:10 pace, something like that. At this point, I did find a water station, so that was good. I did push myself to see these beautiful views, so I think it was worth it. I'm thinking about walking the rest. This heat's making me feel like I ran 10 miles. It is so hard. Also, it's so hilly. Oh my God, what a great start to the week, huh? Yeah, I think I'm throwing in the towel. It is so incredibly hot, and it's only getting hotter and hotter. I finally made it back to my car, and I'm contemplating about going again, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna wear myself out. So, first miss of the week, but doesn't mean I won't make up for it for the rest of the week. So, still proud of myself. 6.2 miles. With a lot of heat. Oh, it was hard. It was really hard. Happy day 2. I forgot to do an intro. I didn't work out this morning, but I still am planning to. But since we're heading to TwitchCon in the next couple of days, I wanted to spend today mainly packing and just kind of de-stressing, because traveling is always stressful. So I made a tiny meal prep, and I know it looks crazy right now, but wait. Oh, I put my tripod in the food. I get jasmine rice, lean ground turkey, and taco seasoning, and I mix it in a bowl. I think it tastes good. I got myself my food. This is gonna be my lunch pre-workout food because I am planning on going to the gym soon. At least also this morning, I had my typical English muffin sandwich with 3 eggs and turkey bacon. It was really good. It was really filling, but that's when I started packing, and then I lost track of time. So now here I am eating lunch, dinner, and then gonna be going to the gym afterwards. So bon appetit. I'm going to the gym now, and we're gonna do more upper body to make sure our strength is really strong for our runs, you know? And I think I'm gonna call it there because I got an early run in the morning. So let's go to the gym. Oh, but first pre-workout because I need it. Pre-workout and then one of Alyssa's cookies. Look at these. My roommate is a freaking chef, man. They look so pretty. First bite. These are really good. Melissa's cookie is gonna make me hit PRs today. Thank you. Yeah, let's go to the gym. Think. I was kind of going through a plan in my head on what I wanted to do. I want to do more upper body since I'm not really using much of my upper body. Lats, chest, and then I want to switch over to boulders, but I think a lat pull down is a good start. I'm going to try to be efficient today. It's going to be so much of a different experience than it was on Sunday because I was dead, but now I'm well fed. I took pre-workout. I didn't overexert myself with a run right before working out. So it's like I can prioritize my strength training. And like that's the whole point of like documenting so I can learn from my mistakes, because I think that's the most important thing when it comes to your fitness journey or even just any type of journey you're going on. Right now it's my half marathon. I'm prone to mistakes. Anybody's prone to mistakes, but we learn and we move forward. We push forward and we get stronger. Ouchie. So I'm gonna do some chest press. Also, the shirt, when it goes Lifestyle's newest drops, be sure to use code MANDA off of Ghost Lifestyle orders. Okay, I'm ready for weights. Oh, what's that? Oh no, I'm just recording for video. You're good, you're good. No, I will never be on Joey Swoll's videos. Have a good one. I just made friends. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I gotta breathe. I can't believe now I think about that now. Because I was editing right in front of her and she goes like, you making like a gooner video? And I'm like, no dude, I'm just breathing at the gym. We're gonna hit Egyptian flies and hit my giant boulders. I'm not that strong, so I'm gonna be doing 10 because I'm just a girl. A huge part of strength training day is it has to be a full body. Other than doing upper body, I also focus on legs, and a leg press is a good leg workout because of course it works out your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads. Could even work out calves on this, so I'm gonna do quads, hamstrings, you know, like the basic like leg press. Put my feet right there and then push it and then make it hurt me. That's the plan. I put 45 weights on this bitch. I put 45 on each side, so a total of 90 plus the machine weight. I added 45s on each side. Feeling strong. Holy oh, I did it! That was so easy. That is a wrap for full strength day. Tomorrow we got to run. Good morning. I had a really good strength workout last night. My camera died, so I couldn't document my feelings after the workout. But I did finish off with some really intense leg extensions to the point where I was crying a little bit, but it was a really good workout. Today's Friday of training. Today we got some pyramid intervals. So we're going to go running. We got pyramid intervals. So that means we have to do different runs at different paces. So just like how it was last week, you know, like 0.12, I have to run it at an 8:45 pace, rest, 0.25 at a 9-minute pace. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go outside. I woke up early to enjoy the nice cool weather. Also check out the hair.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
I'm struggling a little bit this morning. I am really tired, but we're gonna get it done. I also had breakfast with like an old friend with me today, so I'm really excited to see her. But yeah, we're tired. I'm tired, really tired. But we're gonna get it done. Starting off with a 1.5 mile warm up at an easy pace. And then that's when we're gonna start doing the pyramids. Mile and a half finish. And now I'm gonna be resting for 90 seconds until I start my 0.12 mile run at an 8:45 pace. It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna do it. 8:45, we're gonna do it. Lap pace was 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I hit the pace, made up for that last run from last week. And next run is a 1/4 mile at a 9-minute pace. So let's do it. Feels so good today. Woo. 8 minutes, 33 seconds. Not bad for a 1/4 mile. Look at my hair. Some of it came off from the side. Right now I'm feeling really good. I'm happy that I ran today, because I was tired, but the adrenaline is kicking in. 1/2 mile at 9:45 pace. Easy, I hope. 9 minutes, 1 second, I did it. A rest, and I think I'm turning back soon. I'm a liar. It's 3/4 of a mile at a 9:55 pace. Ready? Let's do it. Oh my God, 3/4 of a mile. Woo! 9 minutes, 18 seconds. I'm a fucking 1/2 mile at a 9:40 pace. So we're going down now, going back to the 0.5, 1/4, and then 0.12, and then we'll be done. Woo. Okay, I went a little too fast. The pace was 9:15 for a 1/2 mile, so I need to learn to slow down. Now we're back at a 1/4 mile at a 9-minute pace. We're almost there. Whew. 8 minutes, 4 seconds. Again, too fast. Need to learn to slow down. Now, 0.12 at a super freaking fast sonic pace. 8 minutes, 45 seconds. And then I think it's an easy 1.5 mile run after that. I have to be Speedy McGee over here. Let's go. I'll let you know if I hit it. Last interval, and then the mile lap run. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. Too fast, but I hit it. Ah! I can't believe it. I hit all the intervals. Now, easy run after this. So it's a little bit less than a mile. 0.9 of a mile. All right, let's finish it up strong. Let's go, guys. Pyramid intervals are all done. I finished 1 hour, 10 seconds. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Average pace was about 11:01. My total distance was about 5.46 miles. Not necessarily made up for Tuesday's run, but pretty proud of myself, or Wednesday's run. All right, I'm gonna go get showered, and then I'm gonna get some brunch, and then that's pretty much it for my day, other than eating later tonight. All right, let's go back to the car. Good morning from my parents' house. I am in San Antonio, and I am going to run a quick, easy run. I packed my running shoes with me so that I can get a run in before I head back to Austin and finish up packing, and then head to California for TwitchCon tomorrow. I moved my workout around my schedule, so I'm not gonna be running tomorrow or the day before since we're driving up. So I'm making sure that my plan can still be done even while traveling. So let's go running! We are starting off a 4.5 easy run. So no pace, just running. 1 mile done at a 10-minute, 22-second pace. 2 miles in without stopping at a 10-minute, 10-second pace. 3 miles in at a 9-minute, 41-second pace. Doing good. Now we got 1 more mile and a half. 4 miles in at a 9-minute, 5-second pace. We gotta finish off with a 1/2 mile. We have to finish off strong. Let's go. We're nearly there. Running up a hill is hard. Woo! My pace was sub-9. Now I'm gonna rest up. I just finished my short run. It was probably one of the best short runs I've had. I ran it without stopping, and I felt so good. It is really crazy when you tell yourself, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And if I tell myself I'm not gonna stop, I most likely won't stop because my brain's telling me I wanna rest, but I didn't listen. Today, technically, is a 2-parter day. I did my short, easy run, and then shortly after, I'm supposed to be doing lower body, core, and leg strength training. However, unlike last week where I went back to back, I'm not doing that this time. I'm gonna be going back home today. I'm gonna finish up packing. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. That's a lot smarter, man. That's a lot smarter. And that way I can go to bed, pass out after working out. So I will feel very good, and then we can hit the road. I will feel super productive. I'll feel very proud of myself. And on top of that, in the morning, I'm gonna eat a big ass breakfast, so I don't have to worry about eating and grabbing something on the road. So that's the plan. I made it back home to Austin. It wasn't a bad drive since it is a Saturday. I'm gonna skip out on my leg day. Instead, I'm happy I ran, but meal prep. Let me know if this sounds crazy. So I have rice, ground turkey, and taco seasoning. And I think for breakfast tomorrow, I'm gonna get an egg or two, crack it open in a pan and make it into breakfast because it has an egg in it. In theory, it sounds good. So we'll find out tomorrow if it is good. It is. What day is it? It's Sunday. So now we are heading to California. So the next 2 days, not much working out, but I did eat a breakfast. I ate one of my meal preps. During like our little trips of whenever we have to stop and charge, I'm thinking about like doing like a quick little walk. A little brisk walk. So we got about a 27-hour trip ahead of us. So yeah, I'm gonna try to walk every now and then. But me and Liz are gonna be doing a stream during our trip. Let's go to California! Good morning from Arizona! We are basically right next to California. I drove a little bit, about like 3 hours so far, from pretty much one part from Arizona to almost to California. So we are nearly to California, which means we are nearly at our destination, which means we're nearly resting and not being in a car. So I wanted to do a quick update, but also take a look at the scenery. Look at all those freaking mountains and the freaking beautiful sunrise. I'm normally up this early, so I thought it would be really cool. And I've been up since like 4 in the morning. Excuse me. Anyway, we are almost there. We are finally in California and the weather is so freaking nice. And the first thing we're doing, walking in California.
We're still not even officially there. A couple hours out.
But we're in California and I think that's a win.
The weather is really nice.
Very nice. I'm already excited about my runs and just being outside in California and then all the freaking walking we're gonna do.
In parks,
Ooh.
fun, food.
I'm so excited. Since this is my fitness vlog and I'm showing you guys my half marathon training, just might as well show you guys I'm taking my steps for even just walking. I think walking is important. I like to hit my daily goals, which is about 6,000 steps a day, which is about 3 miles that I want to walk daily. So walking around, really awesome. Let's see if we can hit some goals. I took off my jacket because I wanted to enjoy the nice breeze. I love being outside. Do you like being outside?
No, I hate it.
We just finished our mini walk and we walked a total of 7.8 miles, so 3/4 of a mile. And we also got some breakfast. McDonald's, and I got a Powerade because I need some electrolytes right now. So we are walking around the mall real quick before we head to the Airbnb. And I thought it was really cool to document this because since we've been traveling, I'm really happy we are moving our bodies because we've been trapped inside a car for 24 hours. I think ultimately that's the most important thing in this whole training process, moving. I don't want to get lazy. And I'm going to be moving like all week long. So I want to go back to the Airbnb. We have made it to the Airbnb. It is very nice and cozy. I am not gonna go anywhere tonight. I actually am already making myself some dinner. I'm gonna make some ramen because it's super easy. The Airbnb has a really beautiful view. It also has a pool. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys that along with a hot tub. As you can see, let me show you my room. There's a goblin in the background. Let me show you my room. It's nice and cozy. Has a closet. Has a really nice view and also a TV, which is what I'm gonna be using to wind down. Now let's head over to one of the most important places in the Airbnb, the bathroom. As you can see behind me, there is a nice shower where I'm gonna be crying in all day. I have a toilet. I think that's really nice. And of course, we have a vanity. Hi. I'm gonna relax tonight. I'm gonna eat and I'm just gonna decompose because I think that's the move. We made it to California. Time to rest. It was a 27-hour drive. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna think about is just rest. So Good night. I think this is where people say you are cooked because I kind of am. It's raining outside in the first day of California, so I don't think I'm gonna run. And then adding on top of that, my monthly goddess that gives me those magnificent gifts is given today. So I am going to do a rest day instead of doing the easy run. And I think, like I mentioned this in the old video, that I think this is very important for me to document things that happen in life because some things are out of my control. I don't feel the greatest. And then adding on to the fact that it is raining, I don't want to run in the rain where visibility is little. I don't think it's a good mix. So today I'm throwing in the towel, metaphorically. I'm throwing it in. I'm not gonna run today, but I will document what I eat today, what I do today, and I will do a reflection. Adding on to the fact I don't have my scale. I'm just gonna say that my starting weight is today's end weight and the same thing moving forward to next week because again, I don't have a scale. I can't be accurate with how much I weigh. Either way, it will be okay. And rest is important so that my body can use it throughout the rest of the week. I think that's most important thing for me to do. So I got myself some protein oatmeal and I put bananas in it. Half of it filled over, so I think this is half the calories, and I got some water. And then lastly, I made myself an English muffin since I had a little bit of time. It's raining out and I am dressed in warmer clothes, which I'm not used to, but we are getting phones. We're walking around. Well, I'm not getting a phone. I'm just here with friends. And then I'm going to walk around at Universal later. So we're gonna go to Universal Park later. Hopefully it won't be too bad in the rain. We made it inside Universal Park. My estimate about walking, I think I will be able to walk for about 6-7 miles. I won't be able to do my easy run, but at least I'm gonna get some steps in. Still burn some calories. This place is such a throwback. Look, I'm a wizard. I'm gonna go ahead and start up my Strava and we're gonna find out how many steps I'm actually gonna be walking today. All right, my walk is now officially started. Let's see how far I can walk in Universal. Look, also, it's my ex. Look at that landscape. Oh, I bet you guys can't even see it. So pretty. I'm on a tram. I wanted to show real quick that I paused. Obviously, I'm not moving. That would be cheating. It's paused at the moment and I'm gonna resume it once we get back. Oh.
We're going into a fun one.
Uh-oh.
You good?
No. Oh. Oh no. They're looking at us. Ah! 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 Wait, how much protein does that have? Did you say the dinosaur?
Right behind you.
Oh my god, they got the back of the can! Oh my god, no! Why is he trying to get our card? No, it's you.
You're hot.
No, oh my god. I have a boyfriend. Oh, okay. Like, don't rescue me. All right, it is time to resume the walk since we are off the tram now. And I'm gonna be getting in my steps. I've been walking so much that I ended up in this green pipe with a lot of light. What the heck is that about? And wait, what? Is this a castle? No. There's no way. Wait a minute. Am I back in Nintendo Land? It's my aunt. We're in his castle and we're gonna beat his game once again because I'm literally the freaking god in Mario Kart. See, all of these? I won them. You see all those badges? All these cups? Won every single one of them. All in first place, by the way. We're about to do some more Mario Kart. And since I'm about to be in a vehicle, I'm pausing my Strava. And so far, I've only walked about a mile. Pause. Liz doesn't like my setup because I'm actually doing this in public.
I get embarrassed.
Shooting! Shoot the freaking gun! Whoa! Liz, you got him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Save the road! Freaking loser! You
The average points per person is usually 110. I got 140 points.
I got 63. So we can get the trophy here, and that's where I got my trophy. I was really proud of myself, so I decided to get it. I mean, I want it. The Hogwarts Express! Mr. Conductor, by the way. All right. We got some butterbeer. Cheers. Cheers. That's really good. He's right behind me, isn't he? I got spaghetti, bolognese, What? Bolognese. This is my third Coke Zero. And
I ate almost all my spaghetti bolognese.
I got a piece of bread to go along with it. It's really good. Very good dinner. Finished up our walk. That's pretty much it for my food. We're gonna go back to the house and I will finalize the video. We are back at the Airbnb after walking around Universal. I'm gonna say this week was a bit hard. I did struggle a bit. Like, for example, the first run, not being able to do the long run because I didn't wake up early. It was really hot by the time I finished it at that 6 mile. And of course, I made up for it throughout the other runs that I've done. And then unfortunately, I had a bit of complications with how I felt. I still don't feel good. I still feel like I was able to follow my plan, not to the T, but I did the best that I could within this week of just traveling and just prepping for TwitchCon. And most importantly, I have been very, very happy with myself with how much I've been eating and eating well and tracking my macros, even though I haven't been running as much. Depending on how I feel, I'm definitely not going to be running tomorrow because tomorrow is actually Disneyland. I just want to say, yes, I didn't hit all my goals, but I am very proud of myself for just doing the best that I can with all the things that have been going on, especially like right now I'm traveling. I'm in Los Angeles right now, and then the next few days I'm going to be going to San Diego. I'm doing the best that I can, and I feel like that's something I should pat myself on the back. But most importantly, I will be getting back on track with my runs. Now, finale, I don't have a scale, so I cannot track where I'm at the moment, but I can just say I'm still at the same weight. We're just gonna leave it at that because I can't tell whether I am above or below. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Feel like this is the real side of just traveling and still trying to keep yourself accountable. Go me! So if you guys been liking the series, be sure to leave a comment. Tell me something that I could do better at or something that you could have done. So maybe I could feel like I can adjust and learn, because I feel like this is the whole point about putting myself on the internet. It's to be criticized, right? If you guys are also doing anything for yourself, just tell me your wins. I would love to hear it. I love you guys. Check out my socials. All my stuff that I've been using for my running gear is down in the description. Cheers to week 2. See you guys tomorrow.